Hi, it's Anne from Veggie Magnifique, and today we're at the beautiful Satrias studio in Paris, France, and today I've got a practice for you for balance. So modern life is filled with tricks and traps that can really wreak havoc on our equilibrium. So today we're going to engage in a little self-care in the form of a dynamic yoga practice, and it's going to just rejuvenate and help you to regain balance. So if you're ready, let's get started. Start in a seated position, Sukhasana, and close your eyes. So now is the perfect time to set an intention for your practice. Gently open your eyes. Circle the nose 3 times in each direction. And the other direction, 3, 2, 1. Roll your shoulders back 3 times. And switch directions forward, 3, 2, 1. Circles with your torso to the right. Really warming up the spine and the torso. Switch directions. Come to all fours. Now push back and sit on your heels to stretch out your feet. Tilt forward, knees come to the mat. And let's warm up those wrists. Rotating in both directions, warming up the wrists. And hands to the mat. Roll back to your heels again. Spread the knees and come into your Malasana twist. So your left shoulder comes in front of your left knee. Extend the right arm to the ceiling or bend the elbow, hand behind the head, opening up the chest, starting to wake up the spine. Now opposite side, right shoulder in front of the right knee. Extend the left arm or bend the elbow, hand behind the head. And hands to the floor. Walk out to your downward dog. So this is your first downward dog, so feel it out. Rotate your ankles. Come to your tippy toes. Waking up the feet, waking up the body. Roll into your plank. Inhale, exhale back to down dog. Once again, roll slowly out into your plank. Inhale and exhale down to downward dog. So we're going to do something funny here. Bend your knees to the left side and stretch out the left side of the body. So you're raising onto your left fingertips, and you're doing it right if you're feeling a stretch along the side of your torso. Switch sides, bend the knees to the right side, coming to the fingertips, and stretch. Come back to down dog. 2 breaths here. Walk forward to standing forward fold, feet together. Now interlace your hands behind your back and your hands fall back over your head, stretching out the shoulders. Inhale deep and exhale it all out. Now we're going to start waking up your balance. So hands back to the mat, come to your tippy toes, and if you feel balanced enough, try lifting your palms off the floor. Release. Heels come back down. And again, lift to your tippy toes, and if you're able, carefully lift the palms off the floor. Heels come back down. Halfway lift. Exhale down, walk back to your down dog. Come into your plank and take your Vinyasa. Inhale up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg lifts behind you and float it in between your hands. Left knee comes to the mat, low lunge. Extend the arms toward the sky And keep the back toes curled under. Lift a high lunge, gentle back bend. Drop back to low lunge, knee to the mat. High lunge, lift, and arch the back. Palms frame the front foot, and Vinyasa. Come to your plank. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Left leg lifts. Float it between your hands. This time, right knee comes to the mat. Low lunge. Extend the arms toward the sky. Shoulders are relaxed. And lift to a high lunge. Gentle back bend. Drop down to low lunge, right knee down, and back into your high lunge. Arch the back, inhale, inhale, and right knee down. Exhale, Vinyasa. Come to plank. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Now 2 steps forward or float to forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Roll up to Tadasana, bend the knees, and your head comes up last. Palms facing forward in your Tadasana. Close your eyes, and now start to become aware of the bottom of your feet, your soles. Make sure your toes are touching. Come to your tippy toes. Release. Your eyes are closed, so this is challenging your balance. Come to your tippy toes again, and release. Now slightly tilt forward. Feel the weight shift forward. Slightly tilt backward. Slightly tilt to the right. Feel the weight more so on the sole of the right foot. And slightly tilt to the left. Now come solidly to the middle. Open your eyes, feeling your true center. Bring the right foot to the upper thigh into tree pose. Now either above the knee or below it, but never on the knee. Palms come to prayer, Anjali Mudra. And you can extend your arms above if you'd like. Bring them back to prayer pose. Now listen carefully. Bring your right knee forward. Drop and extend the right foot behind. And now your palm facing outward, thumbs up, grab the inside of the foot. You're going to kick out the right foot. Left arm extends in front. Kick and extend into dancer pose. Now if you fall out, just get back in. Totally fine. Slowly bring the knee down to meet the left without dropping your right foot. Now bring your knee to your chest. Right thigh crosses over the standing leg. Hook the right toes if you can. Right elbow under the left elbow. And see if you can bring your palms together. Sink into your eagle. Extra points if you're still breathing. Unravel the arms, palms to the mat. Unhook the right toes, but keep the leg crossed. So you're on your right tippy toes, forward fold. Left leg reaches behind you and settle into your pigeon. Release the back toes. You can look up if you want. And walk down to your final destination, wherever it feels warm and fuzzy here. And deep breaths. Slowly lifting up out of your pigeon. Push back into your 3-legged dog. Right leg extends behind you. Now open the hips, bend the knee, make big circles with the knee. 3 in each direction. Opening up the hips. And back to down dog. Now float or step up to forward fold. And vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly roll up into your Tadasana. Remember, your head is the last to arrive. Same thing on the left leg. So the left sole of your foot comes to the upper thigh or below the knee. Your hips are aligned. Palms come to Anjali Mudra, prayer pose. Now bring the left knee forward. The left foot now drops behind you. Left palm facing outward. Thumbs up. You're doing great. Grab the inside of the left foot. Now your abdominals are engaged. And inhale, exhale into your dancer pose. Kick and reach, kick and reach. The right arm extends forward, reaching toward the front wall. Slowly bring the left knee down to meet the right. Now don't drop the foot. Left knee comes to your chest. Bend the knees slightly and left knee over the right. Hook the left toes behind the right calf if possible and come into your eagle. So the left elbow this time is under the right. And bring those palms together if you can. Breathe into your eagle pose. Exhale the palms to the mat. Left toes drop to the right side. Left knee is bent. Forward fold. This time the right leg comes to the back of your mat and drop into your pigeon. Breathing. This is a wonderful moment to recall your intention for this practice. Slowly walk up and lift into your three-legged dog. Left leg extends back. Open up the hips. Now rotate the hips 3 circles in each direction. Come back to downward dog. Now come to plank for everyone's favorite part, abs. So we're gonna work on the balance here. Come into the right palm into Shavasana. So maybe your right knee is bent to the mat, or maybe it's not, and maybe you're gonna be a superstar today. The left arm extends toward the ceiling, reach toward the sky. We love balance. And back to plank. Other side, right arm reaches toward the sky or the ceiling, and engage your whole body. Now bring your left knee down if you need to. Exhale, plank. Push back to your downward dog. Bend the knees, float or walk through to seated. Paschimottanasana. So you're going to do a lovely forward fold here, seated forward fold. Inhale and exhale. So we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to grab the big toe of the right foot with the right hand, and we're going to slowly roll onto the back with control. Now you might want to bend your right knee here, and that's totally fine. Breathing into this lovely stretch. Make sure you're engaging your left quad so you're not just rolling willy-nilly to the side. Now open the right leg to the side with control, feeling the stretch, breathing through this stretch. Right foot comes back to center. Now bend the right knee, interlace your fingers, and roll yourself up to seated. So you guessed it, we're going to do the same thing on the left side. Grab the big toe with the left hand. Roll back with control. Engage the right quad. Bend your left knee if you want, that's totally fine. And stretch it out. Opening the left leg to the side. Engaging the right quad. Remembering your intention. Breathing. Lift back to center. Now bend the knee, interlace your fingers, and roll up. into your seated forward fold. Forward fold, stretching out the back of the legs, the back. Now scoot to the front of your mat, and we're going to come to lie on your back. Knees to the chest, and just rock back and forth. Massaging the lower back. Come to happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet. And you can go back and forth, rock and roll, baby. You deserve this lovely back massage. You did a great job during the more intensive parts of this practice. Knees to your chest. Bring your knees to the right side. Extend the left arm and gaze toward the left. Final twist for the spine. Knees come back to center. Bring your knees to the left side, right arm extends to the right, and this time gaze to the right side. Twisting out the spine. Come back to center. Now bring your nose to your knees. And relax into Shavasana. You did a wonderful job today. Enjoy this moment of relaxation. Release your face. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. Relax your stomach. Namaste. Thank you so much for doing this beautiful practice with me. Like and subscribe for more videos of this kind. Have a wonderful day.